Hey guys, how's it going? So this is going to be Dying Light walkthrough part number 7, and I've been doing a lot of leveling up and leveling my skills and whatnot, and scavenging supplies, gathering blueprints, you name it. I've been doing it so that I can work my way through the game a little bit easier. I got the Korak machete now, and I got the Excalibur, so it'll make everything a bit easier to just glide through the game. Right now I'm on my way to meet with Jade in the boxcar, so... drop kick move now. It's pretty cool. This one right here.
Hey, come here. You should see this. Something is going on at the school. Tahir's men have been hauling boxes out of that place for hours. We need to get a closer look.
What's in the boxes?
Good question. If it's antizin, we need it.
Jade, where? Shit. Run! Fucking Tahir. That guy should die in a fire. Fuck. Where'd she go? How many bandits are inside?
I only saw the ones that went in after Tahir.
Alright guys, so now what we have to do is the best way to find an entrance to the school is to jump over this wall right here. There's nothing really to worry about right now until you get on top of the roof. Climb up on here, then here. And I would advise you have a couple throwing stars for this too. For these guys right here. Bitch off the roof. And then come through this door right here. And then you're golden.
Safe. Do it now.
And you're gonna want to come down through here.
Okay, Jade, I'm inside.
classrooms. That's the most likely place for them to store supplies. They should be marked somehow. Military jargon is pretty straightforward, so it shouldn't be hard to notice.
And then this is where the Korak machete comes into hand.
Turn that damn thing off! We're gonna have walkers swarming toward the school!
Slice him into one piece. Or with one hit.
For fuck's sake, Crane! Turn the damn alarm!
And then you come right here and you gotta turn this alarm off.
Find the janitor's office. The switch ought to be right in there.
Search these guys real quick. See if I can't scavenge anything useful. And then you come back through here. Gave him that headshot. Or that head slice or head chop.
Jade, no luck with any Antizin. Looks like we'll have to talk about that other option. I still have Classroom C to search, though.
The basement's pretty big. Find the key. I'll meet you down there.
And then the key's gonna be over here. In this drawer. I believe. Thought it was, at least. back to where you started. Looks like. And I'm gonna take out this because Korak machete is way too useful to use. And then you come down here where you see these silver doors, and that's where you use the basement keys.
Give me a hand here, would you?
Yeah, sure.
God, Crane, you're such an oaf. Why don't you just stick your head out the door and shout, "Here we are, come get us"?
Hey, sometimes there's nothing wrong with the direct approach.
Holy shit. That's plastic explosives, right?
Alright, listen, you take this stuff and get back to the tower. I'll deal with these assholes.
Don't be ridiculous, we'll fight them together.
And risk letting them keep this much ordnance? No, just go. I got this. Meet me back at the tower.
Promise me you won't let Rahim near that hive.
What? Yeah, of course, I promise, just go!
And here we are. We got 3 of them coming in. And there goes one. There goes number 2 and number 3. Now I gotta go meet with Jade back at the tower.
Crane, you said we needed to talk about other options if we didn't find any antizin.
And we will, but right now let's deal with these explosives, okay?
Okay, listen. I'll give the explosives to Saeed and you talk to Rahim. Make sure he stays away from that hive.
Will do, don't worry.
Don't worry? Right.
And we're almost back at the tower now, so
Crane, you're dealing with Rise.
There's a lot to...
Gotta go talk to my boy Raheem.
Crane! Saeed told me about the explosives you guys found. How perfect is that? Jade gave them to him. Saeed used to be on a bomb squad, so he knows about that stuff.
Yeah, kid. That was a lucky find. Would've been better to turn up some antizin, though.
My buddy Omar is making sure Saeed's putting good timers on those things. We have to be able to get our asses out of there before they blow.
Whoa, we? There's no we in this. I mean, yeah, that nest needs to go, and now it's possible, but if it gets done, I'm doing it on my own.
But it's my plan.
And I will execute it perfectly, I promise.
But... Ah, shit. There's no use arguing with you, is there? Fine. I'll contact you as soon as Saeed's finished with the charges.
Raheem, do we have a deal?
I guess.
Do we have a deal?
Yes. We have a deal.
Okay, one more thing. I keep seeing this bizarre kind of infected. Is Dr. Zera out at his trailer? I'd like to talk to him about it.
Nah, he's down in sick bay visiting Dr. Lena.
Thanks, kid. I'll see you soon. Hey, Doc, you got a minute?
Oh, it's, Kane. Yes. How can I help you?
Hey, Crane. Remember when I told you about that weird infected I saw? You know, the one who took one look at me and hauled ass away? Yeah, well, I just saw another one, and it did the same thing.
I believe I have heard your colleagues talk about those creatures. Bolters, they call them. Apparently, they favor certain areas of town over others, but only appear at night. I don't suppose you could catch one and bring me a sample of its flesh. You see, a thought occurred to me. A long shot, I realize. But if these creatures favor areas where I left my experimental bait, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Please do obtain a sample, but it has to be fresh. So you have to get it back to me quickly.
Okay, and where exactly do I find these things?
I'm told that quartermaster chap has been keeping track of them.
Alright, so now I'm on my way to the quartermaster.
What can I do for you?
Doc Zera says you know where I should look for these, bolters. Super fast infected, covered in big green blisters.
Oh, yeah. I can point you in the right direction. Here, and here. Though you ask me, if trouble don't come looking for you, no reason to go looking for trouble.
Words to live by, thanks.
Alright guys, so that's the end of Dying Light part number 7. And in the next part, we're going to have to sneak up on the bolter during the night and get the tissue sample. So, thanks for watching.